Decisive victory. Nollan is ours. We can decide what to do with it, though. Now, if we subdue it here, we get a bunch of resources, and we can re-raid it again in like another turn or so and occupy it, which is, I think, what we're gonna do. Just because there's a ton of benefits to us subduing it. Let's get good. Welcome back to Endless Space 2 Supremacy. We are playing as the Hissho. We have just conquered our first minor faction, and we are getting ready to declare war on the Sophons. Sorry, the Sophons. I was like, wait, which one was it? Because we have discovered the Sophons and the Vodyani. The Vodyani, though, are more over in this region, so they're not as close as the Sophons who just took Nollan here, so we're going to go after the Sophons, mainly because we know they have Nollan and Kyonos out here that we can go after. And this unit right here, or this fleet right here, is refilling on manpower. It'll be done shortly, and then we can head them up there and start the invasion of Nollan. In the meantime, our other fleets should be coming out of production very soon. For example, we've got this little fleet right here, where we're going to upgrade the Kestrels, because that'll get us another new fleet of 7. And I believe we already have another fleet with a new hero yet. There's another fleet with our other hero coming to the rescue right away. So all in all, we have a ton of fleets ready to go, and we're sending them all to Nollan. We should be able to invade this very, very quickly. Although this time we will wait and siege them for a while instead of just rushing through things. Okay, so we got some good stuff going on there. I believe one of our heroes leveled up too. And we unlocked an upgrade for our economic behemoths, which is great because that's something that I wanted to show off anyway. So we're going to come down here to our economic behemoth, and we're going to upgrade him since we just got that new module. And look at this. This is what I'm talking about. As you get new tech for behemoths, you unlock new slots too. So now we have 2 extra slots, but we also have a new module. This one, unlike the previous one, doesn't just give 10 FIDs. It gives 10 FIDs plus a flat 5% bonus to FIDs. So we're going to put that in all of our support slots for this economic behemoth. We also should have some new support slots for our military behemoth, I believe, so we'll go check those out in a second as well. Don't have any squadrons yet, that's fine. Slot-wise, what's left? Can we not change that one? We didn't change the other percentage one right there, but we will. So right now, this is adding 50 FIDSy plus an additional 25% FIDs. So, I mean 50 FIDs and an additional 25% FIDs. And that is exactly what we wanted to do. This is our nice little money maker right here. I'm going to go ahead and throw that on there to give it a little bit of shielding. And it will just sit here and make us all the monies on this system. Not to mention that we still have Way of the Obsidian Eagle powering both of the systems right here's production, which is great. So now our resource production in this system should be really, really high. Yeah, plus 61.5 science from the percentage bonus, plus 64.5 dust from percentage bonuses. Look at all those bonuses, guys. 470 for production. The behemoth is pushing it out. Let me go check our military behemoth now, though, because he should have... No, he doesn't have new slots. That may be because of where the tech was that we got. Pick this up, and yeah. Unlocks additional support slots for behemoths. So shouldn't that have unlocked an additional support slot for the military behemoth too? Why that not happen? Because this didn't get the new support slots. Interesting. Maybe it's because it only affects the ones in its branch, so I bet you if we get the behemoth techs up here, they will add additional slots, but they'll add additional slots for the military behemoth. Unlocks it, yeah, see, unlocks a large weapon slot and additional small slots. So that's right there. It is second in our queue, so we are working on it. Once we clear this tier, we're probably going to go straight after the Obliterators. I don't know that the Juggernaut is really where we're going with things. Unlocks the Ion Wave ability for Juggernauts. It will instantly destroy all the fleets on the node. So basically, you can use it to wipe a space battle node, but we don't need that. This, I believe, blows up planets, which we could use that. We can use that very much. That's what we're gonna do, I think. Let's go ahead and double check what our faction quest is right now, just because I want to make sure we're working towards that. Have 5 planets with only Hissho Major population. Okay, so where are we on that now? 1, 2, 3. I mean, we should be able to get 5 planets like this pretty easily now. 4. We need 1 more planet. And we're colonizing Batel this turn. So next turn we should be able to put another Hissho on that planet and finish that quest. It's very, very important we finish those quests. Blood Ritual coming up, that's great for us. The reason being, guys, I keep trying to tell you, or I keep mentioning this, but we haven't got it yet, and it's so good once we do get it, though. There's a great beam weapon that we get from our faction quest. Your counselor took this choice for you. Reach 95k in your empire. Wait, what? Gouge of Tonzai. Chapter 1, The Blade and the Eagle solo quest started. Your counselor took this choice for you. What is that? How does that work? I've never had that happen. Either way, that works. We got the Gouge of Tonsanai. That actually makes me kind of salty, though, because what was the other option? Okay, whatever. We got the Gouge of Tontasi. It's like some sort of probe thing that we probably won't use, really. Plus 20 Kai, yeah, that's great. Plus 20 Kai from ground battles is awesome. Competitive quest food fight, somebody else is about to complete. Have 5 planets with Major Hissho Faction, we got the energy enhancer there. Excellent. Where is our main quest though now? We not... Game Plus. Where's the main quest? Dude, I hope it wasn't this that we... Yeah. I didn't choose the Gouge of Tonsatai. What the hell? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna reload the last save and make sure I didn't, like, screw that up. Because I'm not sure why the counselor picked the quest reward, or the quest for me. That was really off. I just want to make sure that, like, I didn't do something to make that happen, because that may have been the quest line where we had the option of getting the beam weapon I'm looking for. An unknown empire is close to achieving conquest. That was the Vodyani based on color. Not super worried about it though, because they are going to have to come through us to get there, and we ain't going to go down easily. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Alright, I'm just going to reload the autosave from the previous round real quick, and we will go ahead and continue where we left off. I don't know why it chose that for us though. Like, it's really, really weirding me out that it chose that for us. Especially since I was under the impression that the Hissho population thing was our major faction quest. Man, I'm salty that they picked that, though. Like, if that means that we don't get our really cool thing, I'm gonna be sad. Because we were supposed to get really cool beam weapons from one of these. Unless, actually, you know, maybe they pulled that for the final release, I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough, though. Like, realistically, the faction quest has to continue. I don't think we've completed it yet. I hope we haven't completed it yet. Okay, so that is on the K-zone of the Behemoth again, so that we are providing 20% bonus to both of our systems down there, and then we'll use this Behemoth here to pump up everybody's combat before we go into combat here shortly. The one thing we do want to do is make sure that we have all of our manpower, which we don't quite yet, or actually we do. We have excess manpower somehow. Not sure how that works. And we do have the ability to go to Nollan, so we're going to do that. And I think I'll put this...
You're making the Sophonoty
here's an idea. Eat a stop. We're going to kill you, so just stop. Stop trying to talk to me, stop trying to tell me get out your space. It's not your space anymore. We've decided it's ours. You lose. Goodbye.
Why are you knocking around?
Why am I knocking around? Because I'm about to knock your heads around, boy. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna declare war on him. And here we go. Got this nice invasion going on already. They're losing 139 manpower per turn. They only have 200. Let's just invade. Like, I honestly don't think that they can hold us off here. Minor victory. Okay, next turn we've got it. Pretty sure next turn we've captured that already. This fleet is gonna go... I'll have them go right here for now, just in case the Sophons try to send another fleet down to mess with us. And you guys can just defend right here. Alright, so we should have Nollan in one turn, and then we can move forward to Kyonos. Although, honestly, we've got these pirates we could hit along the way. Yeah, can you blitz them again so we just win this? Decisive victory! Nollan is ours. We can decide what to do with it, though. Now, if we subdue it here, we get a bunch of resources, and we can re-raid it again in, like, another turn or so, and occupy it, which is, I think, what we're gonna do. Just because there's a ton of benefits to us subduing it. Oh, look, they sent... No, that's the Vodyani that sent a fleet. The Vodyani want to go, y'all. They want to have this out, so we gonna do it. They got an arc that's all energy versus our little fleets and things. We could actually get kind of wrecked here, though, so we'll see how this turns out. I'm gonna put everybody at sort of a longer range here. Although, I guess that depends on the range of this. This is using beams, so it doesn't matter what range we're at, they're gonna wreck us. Alright. Go for it, guys. Do the thing. Decisive victory. Wow, we just whooped on the arc. It didn't kill anyone. That's actually kind of surprising. Did it retreat? Oh, it retreated. Why did it retreat? It's a giant arc with beams. Why did it retreat? Although I guess we did just destroy 2 of their arcs. So, I mean, from that perspective, it makes a little more sense. We do not have the tech just yet to upgrade our Behemoth, but we will very soon. That'll be done in 2 turns. We should also get this. So once we have that, we'll be all set with them. I'm tempted to send this fleet right here over to, to go ahead and invade these pirate systems right here. They're very close, so that if we need them, we can call on them, but we don't really need them at this particular moment, which is why I'm like, yeah, we could do that. We could do that all day long. It looks like our fleet size has actually gone up as well, so we have 3 additional slots in each fleet. So what I'm going to start doing is adding 1 Kestrel and 2 Hawks to the fleets. Same down here, we'll do another Kestrel, and another 2 Hawks, and a Miners Union, and we'll do Dinark University, and in all honesty, we should probably work on ITER if we can too at this point, because we just have so much production. Like, we can have Dinark and ITER in 8 turns, and we have a bunch of fleets, so I'm honestly gonna leave these guys here as a backup fleet, and get those things producing right now, because if we land ITER, I think that'll actually help us get caught up in the science game. Because on the scoreboard, guys, we are way behind. Like, we are way, way behind on the scoreboard. I'm not incredibly experienced playing as a military faction, and it is showing very, very clearly. However, we are also kicking ass.
We come into your cosmos on a mission of survival.
Oh wait, is it the Riftborn that are green? I thought it was the Vodyani. No, that's the Riftborn. The Riftborn are the ones that are kicking ass and taking names. So if that's the case, where did the Vodyani factor in? Oh wow, the Vodyani are below us. The Vodyani are below us on score. That actually makes me think that maybe we can, like, work together a little bit here.
Hello.
Yeah, exactly. Why stop at hello? Why not be good friends here? You want 40 dark glitter. You want 40... Why would I give you 40 dark glitter? How about I give you 500 dust? Would you like 500 dust? I'm sure 500 dust would make peace feel better. No? Not 500? Okay, how about 1500?
I see.
Or all of it. All of it is not enough. I'm not giving them dark glitter. Fuck them. Alright, no dark glitter for them. At least one less group we're actively fighting with. Although they do keep sending this fucking arc here for some reason. Like they really want that arc to get wrecked. And here is a Sophon detector, which is what I was curious whether we were going to start seeing. Yeah, you're gonna get wrecked though, homie. You're gonna get wrecked and you're gonna run. Bye, Felicia. This fleet right here should work to take out this arc. we have 2 fleets here, apparently? What the hell? I don't see the orange fleet. I only see the Ark, which is the one we're gonna focus on taking out. Honestly, I'll just leave the fleets where they're at for this. It doesn't really matter. The Ark has good range everywhere. Decisive victory. The Ark is dead. Oh yeah, they have a civilian vessel here. I bet you they thought that civilian vessel was gonna escape. But they thought wrong! Bye, Felicia. Sorry, guys. Allergies are picking up. 1 second, I'm gonna mute my mic. Sorry about that, folks. Alright, so we will honestly be able to invade that. We could invade them right now. Like, I don't know why I'm waiting. Oh, because we literally can't we can invade them right now. Bye, Felicia's. Decisive victory. This time, instead of just, you know, subduing them and getting a few resources, mainly I subdue them for the K boost, and this isn't much of a K boost. We're getting 1K from subduing them again, so we're gonna occupy this time. Welcome to Nollan, our newest system, which we have 0 disapproval for having additional systems, because we devoted as fuck, y'all. This is why the Hissho are really, really powerful for this. It's honestly why I'm okay playing them as a military faction, because like as I feel pushed to produce things, I also feel like we're okay in that we actually produce things fast enough to be pushed like that, and I think it all kind of works out in the end. Getting all of our basic productions in the queue, that's kind of basic for us too. And then we'll get AI labor in and Pulvis productions towards the end, because those are kind of important, but we don't want them right away. Hey, we have Sophons in our empire now too. That's kind of cool. We should colonize this planet as well. How long is that going to take us? Probably considerable time. 3 turns, that's not so bad, but we want those first, so we'll do that. And these guys can very, very easily invade if they want to. But we're gonna let them bleed them down a little bit first. Yeah, look at how quickly Nollan fell, though, guys. Like, that's sort of my point. We almost want to sit here at Nollan for a minute and recover, which I think we will do. But while we're at it, we should probably fix up this fleet a little bit, too, by sending in some reinforcements. So what does this fleet actually have? This fleet is so ragtag by now. Like, okay. Of the original fleet, we have 2 remaining ships. Like, if I pull those guys out, and I pull those guys out, all we have left is a Hawk and 2 Kestrels. But we do have a new fleet coming to replace them anyway, which is fine. The Hawk and 2 Kestrels will be fine for this. We'll just get him up here, and that'll make a great fleet on its own. That's okay. So, on this system, though, we still have them. I wish I could actually move him up. Like, I know there's a way to move people around this list, but I don't actually know what the trick to it is. Fleet has remaining action points. That's what that little gem means. Okay. That's fine, honestly. I don't think they're gonna send anyone to screw with us right away. So we'll just end the turn. Do we actually have the capture assimilator attract a new... Okay. Objective achieved. Zeta has achieved this objective. We were number 2 on that, which kills me because we're like really far down the score, but we're number 2 on all these things, or number 1, so I mean we can't be doing that bad, right? Reach 95K, yeah, it shows that thing for us. Cool. Civilian emergency centers. Koimachi Academy. Yeah, I think it, like, chose the thing for us, and because of that, we didn't get the beam weapon that I was expecting, and I don't know why that happened. Like, I was unaware that counselors could select things for you. Like, how does that work? I'm not at all sure how that works. I mean, I don't even technically, like it said your counselor chose for you, but I don't have any counselors, so to speak. So I don't know what the hell that was about. I think, honestly, we just kind of got a little bit screwed by that, but that's okay. We'll just switch everyone over to beams eventually anyway. Like, it's really annoying that that happened like that, though. In this case, because we're fighting the Vodiani a lot lately, I kind of want to put this on here. But it'll cut into our speed so much that it doesn't feel worth it. Yeah, see, we got the Gouge of Tanatsi, which is this stupid thing, instead of getting the beam weapon that I wanted, which I don't understand why the game selected the stupid thing instead of the thing that would have been good, but, you know, it is what it is. Apparently we just wanted the stupid thing really bad. I am kinda salty about this. Just being 100% honest. Kinda salty that we got screwed like that. I wonder if it didn't do it because our current beam is better than that beam, though. I mean, that could theoretically be the issue, right? Hold on, we're gonna update our military behemoth entirely, mainly because, as you can see, we're putting new lasers on, and we're seeing that our current lasers are not as good as the new lasers we're putting on. So I'm gonna strip everything off just to be sure. Wait, does that actually add Hyperium, even if we already had Hyperium? That's really dumb. Okay, fine. I'm gonna strip off everything that is potentially obsolete. See, like, this is basic uniform shielding, basic uniform shielding. Okay, so that's not obsolete. Basic reactive plating is also not obsolete. Basic phased beams. Those aren't obsolete either. I wonder if it just looks obsolete when I drag it onto there for some reason. Oh, but we do have railguns now, which are kind of cool. I actually haven't done a whole lot with railguns. Weapons ignore shield and hull plating. Oh, man. On this, I feel like that's a really good option, though. So I think we'll take railguns on this. And I think we'll take lasers. But I believe we actually have access to squadrons now, too. And squadrons are incredibly strong for these. So we'll actually probably replace everything with squadrons. We will do squadrons and a railgun. That should work quite well. I don't know what the range profile on squadrons really works out to be in this case, though. Huh. Curious. Curious, curious, curious. It looks like it's short, though. I feel like it's short. Like, I bet you if we add this... Yeah, squadrons are probably short-range weapons. That's okay, though. Alright. Sorry, guys. My allergies are really, really killing me this morning. I do apologize for that sniffly. Okay. What are we doing? Still waiting for these fleets to heal up a little bit. And it takes a really long time for stuff to heal, even when it's in your own space. It's kind of crazy. That was an orange ship that is over here in Jaya, which means it could be coming back after our home. I'm not super terrified about that, though, because I feel like we've probably got enough manpower to defend pretty much all of our systems. And we've got fleets in system that are coming out, too, so I'm not going to sweat that. Here, on the other hand, where are they on their manpower? Still showing them as having 500 manpower, even though we've been whittling them down. I'll let it whittle a little more, and then we'll claim our rewards from that, because that's literally all we're doing. We're farming our rewards there. Kyonos is next. Make no mistake. I'm honestly kind of waiting with Kyonos, because, like, realistically, if we get over there and we siege them for long enough, and then we go ahead and use the second ground tactic, I can't remember the name of it. It's the one that doesn't destroy improvements. We can basically take advantage of everything they've built there just by not destroying improvements. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll siege them, we won't destroy improvements, and then we'll just take it. There is, although, the one catch to that is that if we do the thing where we don't occupy it immediately and first we just gather resources from it, we run into some other issues there, such as destroying some of the improvements that we're seeking to gain by taking Kyonos. So they're on 2 planets in Kyonos right now. That's great. That's ideal for us. We want that to happen. And we have another full fleet, it looks like, right here, ready to go. Look at that fleet, guys. Is that not beautiful? It is a fleet of 10 with 12 movement, and it is going. Why is this blinking? Do we have a quest here? Oh, we do. Okay, well, maybe we will find somebody to send over there then. I want to take these guys out real quick, and the reason is because I feel like anybody that's going to come here is going to come to Batel, so I'm going to... Oh no, I sent the freaking Behemoth there. It's okay though, because he has the Behemoth zone on, and it should stay on, and we can put it back on him, and he'll be in the right reach. The only thing that sucks is that while he does this, we will lose access to... Oh my god, it's going to take 12 turns for him to get back. We will lose access to the FIDS bonus that he was giving us, which is annoying and counterproductive, but yeah, that's... Actually, that's bad enough. I might reload the turn, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna reload the turn because that misclick was not worth it. Definitely irritating sometimes how easy it is to misclick and lose, like, 6 turns of movement. But I mean, what are they gonna do? Add in a confirmation box every time you move? I could have swore I had clicked on the right fleet there, though, too. That's the other thing that's kind of like, I'm gonna assume, though, that the reason why it didn't give us the beam weapon that we wanted is because, like I said, it may have been worse than our current beam weapons, in which case it would make sense for the counselor to be like, no, we're not gonna take that. You are a beam thing, right? Sorry guys, we're just doing this all real quick again, because I don't want to have the Behemoth out of position for 12 turns, because that's just ridiculous. Okay, build a new fleet. Planets with anomalies, none. +2 science per person on planet, okay. Never hurts to have a little more science, does it? Let's get them up here, and now we're gonna click over here. We're going to very carefully make them a new fleet, make sure that they have been selected, and then click them over here. There we go, that's better. 2 turns to get them there. The reason I'm sending them there is because I feel like if we blockade this system, it should make it so that if the Sophons do try to attack our home systems, they don't actually get them. Alright, what you doing over here? Oh, nice. Wow, if I would have known that. Okay, so upgrading ships heals them instantly. That's a thing. Let's double check our Hawks and make sure that they're up to date. Basic sync laser, basic phased beam. Phased beam, sync laser. Okay. Do we want to switch this off now and put that on? I don't think so. I think we're fine. Okay, so that's sad though, because I would really like to have healed them like that. Wait, you can repair? Cannot afford repairs. Okay. I didn't... this is how good I am at this game, guys. I didn't even realize you could compare, because... Or, I mean, you could repair, because most of the time what happens is you either just lose the fleet and build a new one, or, you know, something comparable to that. I had no idea that you could, like, rush the repairs when you were in system like this. That's great. Let's do that. That's especially great because it means that we get to keep all the levels that have been put on this ship, because this ship right here is elite. Move, little fleets, move. Once that fleet gets there, we're gonna have another full fleet. Oh, this is... Guys, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be extra, extra fun. Is there seriously a Vodyani ship here? Like, how suicidal are you? How suicidal? What do you have? You got beams. You got beams. We got answers for beams. Y'all wanna watch this? Let's watch this. Now we got squadrons. We're gonna watch this one real quick. Or we're not, because apparently I didn't click the watch button right there that we all saw me click. He retreated anyway, though. That's probably wise, because he retreated. See, that's garbage. We... slow this down and give it a thing to stop retreating or not. That's where we're at. God dang it. I think we're gonna do it, though. No, we don't need that. We need more projectile defense. I think we're gonna pull one of these and put this in so that people can't retreat from the Behemoth anymore, because fuck that. No running from the Behemoth, guys. You must face your doom. Okay, this place is done. This place is done. Decisive victory. 80 Jadnix, 80 Hyperium, that's what we're talking about. Fuck, that's good. We don't have our tier 2 yet, but if we do, Jadnix is kind of an option for us now. How about you guys come over here and finish these guys off now? Oh yeah, we'll be ready to take them down in like 2 turns as well. If this fleet gets anywhere, we'll be ready to take anything we want down. The fact that we're up to a 10 fleet size with 12 movement is incredibly powerful. We're generating tons of resources. Like, I don't know how we're so far down the scale because we're basically going infinite right now. Like, we have no limitations. We can build whatever we want, we can do whatever we want. Alright. That is Windows letting me know that it's time for us to end this episode, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to win this fight and make sure that everything is set up the way we want it so that we can pick up next episode, and then we'll call this one. Yes, please wreck that. And now it watches it. Alright guys, you know what? We'll watch this. We'll end on a beautiful battle sequence. I'm not going to change the cameras on this either. I'm going to let the dynamic cameras play, but I will speed the action up. Just so we can admire the death of the pirates real quick. Because this is like... I'm just watching the health bars in the little interface thing, and yeah, they're done like that. We have no fear. No fear. Our fleet is unstoppable. I am fucking loving this. Put Way of the Iron Eagle on this guy. Hey, military behemoth. Here's your love, buddy. Oh my gosh, guys, do you see that? Do you see the joy? The sheer and unadulterated joy of it all. 'Cause I do. We just fit this thing up so that people can't run. And there's an Arkan system. Ah, this should be glorious! Okay. So they're all beams? Yeah, they're all beams. Y'all beams? That's cool. We don't need to watch this. This is gonna take way too long. Actually, we should, because we have our squadrons now. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this, and then after this, I'll call the turn. Sorry, guys. I'm excited to see how this goes. Like, I really hope that we decimate that arc, and I think that we will, because if I'm not mistaken, we have bombers, and bombers wreck large ships, so this should be fairly simplistic. And I honestly hope that for some reason our ship focus fires the little guys first, because they'll just die pretty much instantly. Why does this exploration ship look different from that Oh, because that's a wheel and the other one's a gouge, okay. Turn it up to 2. Overview cam this bitch. What are we gonna do? Come on, Behemoth. Oh, our squadrons are out. I can see them flying. You guys see the little squadrons flying? Let's go auto camera. Yep, there they go. Go, little bombers! Oh, look at those cute little things destroy. I like our bombers. Our bombers look like little birdies. They're kind of great. Okay, come on. Come on, Behemoth. You can do this. Keep that arc from running and tear these fools up. Go, baby, go. Oh man, I'm actually kind of worried about the health of our Behemoth here. Because he's focusing these little dudes and he's not killing them. Come on, get him. Get him and then take that arc out. Okay, now it's just him and the arc. Come on, baby. Work that arc over. Minor victory. Why didn't he focus the arc, though? Like, I mean, I guess we can't control who he focuses, and the arc did take more damage than our Behemoth. So that is a win overall. We do need our other fleet to get here, though, because we need to combine these two. Because that 3-person fleet is not strong enough to do much. Alright, now we gonna get in on it. Let's take these guys out. They're gonna run with the arc. They're gonna run and there's nothing we can do about it. Oh, I didn't mean to watch it, guys. I'm sorry. But it looks like they're not running, though, so we may be able to get them. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I keep saying, we're gonna end here, we're gonna end here, we're gonna end here, and then I don't, like, end because I'm really, truly enjoying this. Like, I love playing the Hissho. I think that they're one of the funner factions that are in the game as a whole. And the Keii really helps me play military, which I don't normally get a lot of enjoyment out of, so I'm really, really enjoying this right now. Alright, they dead. We wrecked they faces. Yeah, bye, homies! Alright, you guys right here can all merge up, and you guys can fight that last remaining little crap shadow ship that no one cares about that has nothing but projectiles. Kill it, and don't watch it. Okay, see, we click the watch button off. I wonder sometimes if the animation, like if you click this and the animation doesn't finish and then you click fight, I wonder if that's sometimes why you don't see it or you do see it.
What is your objective?
Sure, no, fuck you.
What is your objective?
What is my objective? To kill everybody. This is interesting. We have a Lumeris vessel here, as well as a Vodyani vessel here. I have to believe the Vodyani are trying to, like, sap population from this. But they have an arc here, and if they lose that arc, it's a big setback for them, so we're gonna go after the arc, because hell yeah. Get 'em, boys! Decisive victory. He peeled out. He knew what was happening. Okay, that is gonna be it for this turn and this episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the button. Sorry. If you enjoyed the video, click that like button. If you want to see more, click subscribe. Share this with all your friends on everything. Thank you for watching, and keep gaming responsibly. I will see you next time. Bye!